Hi everyone, I wanted to make a short video because I realized that a lot of families have small water fountains for their cats and dogs, and the water fountains usually have a small little pump inside. Usually they look something similar to this, but many people don't realize that these actually, every time you clean the fountain, your pump should be cleaned out as well, because debris, cat hair, and even bacteria can get caught inside of here. So I wanted to show you how to take these apart and clean them. Most of them have a little notch. It's either here or here that you can pop them open. Sometimes you can get it with your fingernail. I have an easier time either using a butter knife or a regular knife just to pop them open. This particular one has a little notch right here, so I'm just going to take my knife, pop that open. There it goes. Oops, it flew off. So that's what the cap looks like, the cover. And then inside of there, I'm going to just pop that in my warm soapy water. Inside of here is a little, it's called an impeller. It looks like a little plain propeller. And there's a cover on that. So usually you just can take your little fingernails, take that off. Again, that can go in the soapy water to soak. And then here is your impeller. Those are magnetic. So sometimes, again, those are a little tricky to get out. I find if you just take a butter knife, sometimes you can take your fingernail and a knife and just pry that out. Sometimes it takes a couple tries because, like I said, it's magnetic inside of there. So just be careful if you use the sharp knife. You don't want to wreck any of the plastic or cut yourself. But that's what the little impeller looks like. It's magnetic. And then that's the inside. So I soak everything. It's nice if you can pick up, sometimes you can get them in an aquarium store, a small pipe cleaner that looks like this, or a hobby store, because you do want to clean on the inside of there. So I just soak it in the soapy water, take your pipe cleaner, clean the inside like that. Sometimes at least at my house, I have a well. I'm not on public water, and I get a little bit of like a red buildup, bacteria buildup. So you can take your little pipe cleaner, clean in all those little crevices. You just don't want bacteria to grow in there, and also in the little hole, the intake. Clean that. Then I take my bigger pipe cleaner, scrub the impeller. The other little parts that are in there. This has like a little screen, so it's nice to get your pipe cleaner inside of there. And the little crevices just to get the bacteria out and the sludge. Somewhere my little impeller cover is in here. Here it is. Again, these have all these small little crevices that the slime and sludge can build up on. And there's often a small tube that attaches the pump to the filter, so you can clean that real good. Get your pipe cleaner, clean the inside of that. And then I just let it soak for a little bit. I'll take this over to the sink and rinse it off real well. Okay, so I took these over to the sink and rinsed them out with the fresh water really well. I'm going to take my little magnetic impeller and put it back in. It just kind of pops right back in like that. And you want to make sure you put your cover back on. That way it can spin properly. And then your impeller cover, you'll see how there's a little round notch that coincides with this part, so you know which way to put that on. Pops on like that. And then I can hook that back up to my clean fountain, and the bacteria and all the yucky slime is out of your pump. Thanks for watching.